McDonald's has just come out with the McVeggie, a health-conscious meat alternative burger, so you know I had to try it out. And today we're going to be putting it up against another fast food Goliath, also serving up their own burger in their own veggie version. We're going to be comparing the price. That's almost a $2 difference. The calories. So you get 200 more calories. The taste. It's actually pretty surprising because it doesn't taste that bad. And the biggest question of all, is it actually vegan/vegetarian? But I feel like they should have a different alternative of preparing these, right? First up, McDonald's Spicy McVeggie. It's a breaded veggie patty made from a light blend of vegetables: carrots, peas, zucchini, green beans, soybeans, corn, broccoli, topped with shredded lettuce, a creamy mayo-style sauce on a toasted sesame bun. It comes in two varieties, the regular and the spicy, subbing in the mayo with a creamy habanero sauce. I also forgot to mention that it's deep fried, so that's kind of cool. Next up is the Impossible Whopper from Burger King. It uses an Impossible Foods plant-based meaty patty. It is flame grilled or broiled and is topped with the standard Whopper ingredients like lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, ketchup, and a sesame seed bun. And if you got beef with how big the regular Whopper is, they have a junior version just for you. First up, the price. For the Impossible Whopper, I paid $9.59. Boy, these things aren't getting cheaper. For the McDonald's Spicy McVeggie, there were two options. I got this spicy version, $7.11. That's almost a $2 difference. What is that gonna tell us in terms of size? The Whopper, almost the size of my head, and the McVeggie, almost the size of my brain. Not as big. Might be a little bit hard to tell here, but it seems like the Impossible Whopper is slightly bigger than the McVeggie. And that's definitely reflected in the number of calories each one of these has. The Impossible Whopper has a whopping, just give me this one, 690 calories. That is almost as much as a regular Whopper. And the McVeggie, 470 calories, with the spicy version being a little bit less actually, for 450 calories. Must be the hot sauce. So you get 200 more calories with the Impossible Whopper, and it is also $2 more expensive. But is it gonna be $2 more delicious? Let's start with the Impossible Whopper. Now, disclaimer, I've never had an Impossible burger before, but today we're making it possible.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Right off the bat, it is as thick and hefty as a regular Whopper, and I love my Whoppers, so I hope that this is gonna give me the same meaty, char-broiled, smoky texture that a regular Whopper has while being a little healthier. First bite. I'm pretty surprised. I can definitely tell it is not a burger. It doesn't have the same level of smokiness, charriness, savoriness. Also, the chew isn't the same. But is it bad? Not at all. The same Whopper toppings, a similar Whopper flavor, the same Whopper price. And besides the fact that the patty looks a little more medium rare on the inside, you would not be able to tell that this was an Impossible burger. I'm a little impressed. Now let's try the McVeggie. And the McVeggie, you can see it does not have the same type of burger texture. They went with more of a, what looks like a falafel type of texture in it. Definitely more veggies on the inside, which I'm hoping I'll be able to see on the inside. And it seems like they're trying to dress it more like a chicken sandwich. The new McDonald's McVeggie, going on in. The inside, definitely more of like a veggie style patty. You can see the peas, you can see the zucchini, you can see the beans. Let me pull a little bit out here because I want to show you guys the inside. Here's the inside right here. Individual pieces, definitely a medley of vegetable. Nice crispy outer coating though. They did a really good job on that. You can see the bits of corn in here. Does it taste bad? No. It's actually pretty surprising because it doesn't taste that bad. Does it taste like I'm having an alternative to meat? Definitely not. But in terms of a crispy outside and a little bit of a chew on the inside, it's not that bad. In terms of all the veggie burgers I've had in my life, which isn't that many, this is probably one of the top. Also, the spicy habanero sauce, absolutely delicious. I wish the Impossible Whopper actually had a spicy sauce. I do enjoy the saucy habanero mess with the crispy patty. I think that was a good choice by them. One more bite. So in terms of taste, I'm trying to compare both of them, but I really can't do a good job because they're a little bit more different than I expected. The Impossible Whopper, definitely more like a meaty substitute. You want the flavoring of meat You want that animalistic primal taste in your mouth, and you kind of get it. You're definitely not getting the same type of mouthfeel in the McVeggie, but it's not a bad thing. If you're looking for something that doesn't taste like meat, maybe this is an option for you. Oh man, two guys just crashed. Anything for the McDonald's. Now, the most important question, are these actually vegan/vegetarian? Now, even though this is their Impossible Veggie Burger, it is cooked on the same broiler as their regular burgers, which means they can't really call it vegetarian. Also, they do have mayo on it, so that does add egg. Now, they do say that if you don't want it prepared on the same broiler as the other burgers, you can opt to get it microwaved, and you can also remove the mayo as well, which does have egg in it. So that's how they say you can make it vegan. So I guess that's an option. And for the McVeggie, their patties are actually deep fried in the same oil as the fish fillet. That automatically means it's not vegetarian. But if you're a pescatarian, I guess you're still okay. Also, I heard online that people were saying that you do get a little bit of a fish taste, but your mileage may vary because maybe they're making a bunch of fish fillets, but I didn't taste it at all. But I feel like they should have a different alternative of preparing these, right? They don't have a microwave, but maybe an air fryer? I hope McDonald's is listening. A McDonald's air fryer for the McVeggies. $1 million idea. Also, I forgot to mention, so there is mayonnaise on this too, so it's not vegan because of the egg. So is the McVeggie worth getting? I mean, I feel like it's worth trying. Would I get it again? It is $2 cheaper, 200 less calories, but I feel like I'd still want to go with the Impossible Whopper. I like the meat in my mouth. I shouldn't have said that. And if you like vegetable patties, you might like this. I don't think it's really for me, but it's not horrible. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments which one you guys want to try, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.